Hey guys, it's Kay Alvarez, Shoot with Ray, and we're out here today. And you want to know what the best part about today is the fact that I'm in my uniform. I'm in my work uniform. I just came out of work and now I'm going to have some fun. So we have Kay today. We're going to be working with her. We're going to be introducing a new lens to my arsenal, to my kit. I'm super excited because today I've been working, and although I love my job as a photographer, I was doing a more serious part of the business earlier, and now we get to have some fun. So let's get started with this video. All right guys, so today we have the Rokinon 135 1.8. I'm super excited. Now look, there's a whole bunch of videos on the internet and on YouTube with this exact lens or other lenses, but this is new to me, new to my arsenal. So I'm gonna play around with it today. I'm gonna see what this is all about. So let's unbox it together right here, live in effect, right? Haven't opened this thing yet. Just got it today. All right, here we are. I like that. Nice. All right, guys. So, guys, if you see back there, this is where we're gonna start off first with Kay. I'm gonna have her position herself right around here somewhere, and we're gonna work around with this lens. We're gonna start off with some natural light shots just to play around with the lens. 1.8 is gonna give me some great light. It's great lighting outside right now, so let's start off with that. All right, so let's start this off. Wow, I gotta step back here. Hold on. I gotta get your whole body in the lens. There you go. That's good. So I'm starting off with 1.8, 1/320, and I'm getting some good creamy bokeh right now. This is really good. And Kay already knows what to do, so she's already posing for me. Awesome. The autofocus is doing great, as it should, for a non-native lens. Awesome. Let me get a little closer. Let me get a little closer. I'm gonna get some close-ups now. So while we work, have you step a little bit to the right so that way that person can work their way over here. All right, there you go. All right, real quick, as I always say, show your clients what it looks like so that way you make sure you're on the same page. So I'm gonna hand this camera off to Kay, and I'm gonna go get my tablet so that way I can show her what the pictures look like in real time, and we'll review together, and if she likes them, I did a good job. If not, I'm fired.
I love the full body ones.
You love them? How do you like the lens so far though?
Yes, I love it.
So guys, if you didn't know, Kay is the one who originally made this purchase. She purchased this lens on her own. She purchased it. She's like, look, I want you to shoot me in this. And she's the boss. I mean, she's my wife, so you know you got to follow the rules. But yeah, she got the lens. And how do you feel about it? Like, do you like the picture so far?
I really, really love it. You know, I'm a bokeh girl, so
she loves her bokeh.
We gotta go with that.
All right, so I got the iPad here. In my previous videos, I show you guys that you can sync your iPad wirelessly so you can review pictures together. So let's switch. You look at the iPad, I grab the camera. Nice. Look at that, we already got started, not even 10 minutes into the photo shoot, and we already got some killer shots. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's give it a round two.
How do you feel about, like, there's just certain photos, like you see, this is obviously blurry.
I wonder where the focus point was on that one. All right, so let me focus on that a little bit and see what's going on.
Or
we'll see. Let's focus on that. All right, so let's try that again. We're gonna do a few more shots. Some of the focusing on the eyes wasn't too sharp or as sharp as I was expecting it to be, so we're gonna nail that down right now. All right, I'm gonna put this iPad down right here, and let's focus on that a little bit. So I'm gonna start off with some close-ups. Let's see, and I'm gonna do auto eye focus one more time. Hold it right there. And let me just look that real quick here. No, that nailed it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty spot on. So I'm gonna step back a little bit more and let's see what that looks like. Let's do another full body one more time. All right, love that. Hold that right there. I'm gonna do like 3 of them. Give me another pose. Awesome. All right, let's review. This time I'm gonna do it in camera so that way we can just quickly look at it. So that was focused right on your eye, and I don't think that's bad. I mean, for the distance we were at, that's pretty good right there. So I think that was probably a mixture of me moving and you moving at the same time. That's probably what caused that first image to be a little blurry.
So with this lens, do you feel like I have to move slower or
No,
faster?
no. I think it was just a movement of both. And you got to remember, since there's a big distance between us, my camera shake and your movement, the littlest movement can definitely impact that. And that's probably why it was a little blurry. All right, so we're gonna move to a different location, but I wanted to bring something up. Because it is a 1.8 lens and I like to shoot open or wide open, you have to remember that sometimes, depending on your lighting outside, you don't necessarily need flash, not all the time. These pictures came out pretty good at 1.8 and I didn't really need light. And you got to remember, although I love flash, I am a hybrid shooter. So if I can use it, if I can use the light, I'll use it. If not, I'll work without it. So I want to shoot Kay right over here in this area, but I feel like this space is too tight for a 135. So I'm gonna quickly go back to the 50, get my shots in, and we're gonna go right back to the 135. All right, let's set this up. Yo, I love this thing, man. Just snap and go, snap and go. All right, that's where you're gonna be at? Yeah?
I didn't move, so
all right.
I'm where you told me to be.
You're in the perfect spot then.
Okay.
All right, so I changed the power down to 1/64. I'm testing it while she's fixing her hair. I'm just testing the lighting. I'm gonna raise that up by 1 to 1/32. I think that's gonna be perfect. At 1.8 with the aperture, the ISO is 100, and my shutter speed is 1/500. Are you ready, girl? There you go. One more time. I'm just gonna work with these plants. All right, one more time. I like that. One more time. Do another one. Hold it right there. Nice. You're really gonna like that last one. Look at that one right there.
I still like that.
Yeah, that's my favorite too. I think we got it here.
Yep.
All right, so clearly this is not a native lens. This is a Rokinon and this is a Sony lens. I have nothing but G Master lenses. You know, I used to be against that. I used to be against just having native lenses, and I'm trying to open myself up a little bit more with different lenses and give them a shot, because I have friends of mine, Jay, Kevin, Johan, and other friends of mine who are photographers who shoot with non-native lenses, and just the artistry that comes out of these portraits that they create is just amazing. So I kind of wanted to try that for myself. Kay got interested in it. She wanted to give the Rokinon 135 a try. She got it, and I'm having a lot of fun with this one. So just keep that in mind. Have an open mind when it comes to lenses, because there are some good brands out there that create amazing lenses without it being native to the brand that you use. All right, guys, so for this shot right here, I'm thinking that first I'm gonna shoot it natural, no light, natural light. Just take advantage of the ambient light around us and test out the low light capabilities of this lens. And then after that, I'm actually gonna add and implement off-camera flash and shoot Kay under that little area right over here. Say what's up to the camera. There we go. So we'll do natural light first. Try it this way, so knees this way instead. Yeah, I'm gonna go low with you too. That's pretty cool. Once again, I'm still doing natural light. I'm not using any off-camera flash. And we're gonna compare. We're gonna compare what looks better. I like that, Kay. And I'm gonna lower my my settings here. So right now, I just shot that picture at 1/500 and 1.8 for aperture and 640 for ISO. I'm taking advantage of this lens. I'm shooting wide open. Why should I go higher than that?
I need to see what you're saying.
I'll bring the camera right now.
Okay. I'm a very demanding model. Very demanding.
You act like I'm a terrible photographer. You act like I don't get it.
Right?
I know what you want. I feel like every single time I'm talking to you, like I feel like we're having like really like dirty brain, dirty mind jokes here. Like I'm really just speaking out of like reality. Like I know the photograph you want. I'm not going anywhere else. You guys have the dirty minds, not me. All right, as a Magmod ambassador, you know I gotta drop the logo. I got my Magmod here, the 42 octa. Forget about the light. The light doesn't matter. It's a 200 watt. And then we got the Cheetah Stand C10, my trusty Cheetah Stand. I know I'm always plugging products and I'm always plugging things that I use. I do it on purpose. I do it because I want you guys to learn as to the gear that I'm using, so that way you guys can implement it into your workflow. If it doesn't work, I'll be honest with you. If I don't like it, I'll be honest with you. I'm here to be honest with you. I'm not here to waste your time or waste your money. So this is what works for me, and I'm sure it'll work for you. The flash is also, I'm setting for ambient, and then I'm gonna add flash into it to fill. This is dope right there. I like that pose right there. Keep it, keep it. I'm just gonna test it out with the lighting first. Now I've turned on my flash and it automatically adjusts the screen, the viewfinder, to show me what it looks like with off-camera flash attached. So I'm gonna bring the power of my light to 1/128, which I think is gonna be perfect for this specific shot. Hold it right there, okay? Let's see what that looks like. It was just a tad bit weak, so I'm gonna add one more stop down to 1/164. I'm sorry, 1/64. Go back to that pose where you had your hands like this, and then face the air. There you go. Hold it right there for me. 1, 2. One more time. Cool. All right, there you go. 1, 2, and 3. That's a wrap, girl. All right, guys, so what do I think about the Rokinon 135? I really enjoyed working with it. It does okay with low light conditions. It isn't as dark right now, but we are losing light as we speak, and it did pretty well with that. At 1.8, I really did like it. I want to see what else I can mess around with when it comes to 1.2 or 1.4. But as always, if you enjoyed watching this video, drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the Rokinon 135, or if there's any other lenses that you might want me to try out. Thanks for watching.